The Sturmwolf 45 is an SMG that I swear a lot of people pass up now that so many other weapons are out in the game, so many good guns, but this weapon is still just as good as it was the day it was released, making it one of the best weapons inside of Call of Duty Zombies. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. So we all know the VST SMG came out very recently, I would say, but today I wanted to revisit an SMG that is really good, one of the best weapons inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies, but most people don't really talk about it anymore. And well, I don't necessarily think that's for a reason of, say, it not being good. I think a lot of people just kind of moved on from this gun. But the Sturmwolf 45 SMG is an amazing SMG. When this gun dropped, I mean, it just took over zombies. It pretty much was how the 1911 is now. I'm sure most of you guys know, most of you guys have played since day one of this game, but this SMG is truly an awesome SMG, and I wanted to use it on Paradox Junction today. I haven't used it in a while, haven't featured it on a video literally since it came out, so that's what we're doing today. So hopefully you guys do end up enjoying this video. If you do, feel free to leave a like down below, as it helps the video reach the algorithm. Also, if you do really enjoy the content, consider subscribing. It's free, and obviously grows the channel. But let's go. Ooh, we got a raindrops. Let's go, dude. I never get ultra gobblegums. It's so hype when I get them. Sweet, man. I'm trying to stack up all my ultras for Totenreich, which comes out very soon. Definitely going to be super exciting. We can shoot the shorthand again, and then that one. Put that at 15, and then that at 1. There we go. Clock is done. Nice. Now we don't have to worry about that. We can just start going through the rounds. What's our perk in the yellow house? I gotta check the tac map real quick once we can finish messing with all these zombies right here. It'd be super cool if it was double tap. Could be Deadshot Daiquiri. Could be another perk. What is it? Deadshot Daiquiri. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. It's a Plague Hound round. Let's go grab this real quick. We'll grab the truck keys as well. That'll increase our headshot damage a little bit. We can grab these. There we go. Finish this round real quick. Make sure we kind of get out of here, though. That way we don't have to open up any more doors when we hit the yellow area, so we don't got to waste that essence. At least before the round flips, just get out of here. Okay, we can grab our free reward. I'm going to try and wait for a double points to convert my gums, but like by round 10, if we don't have a double points, we're just going to convert them. I'm not really going to wait too long. I know there is a free double points Easter egg, but to be honest, I have no clue where it's at. But we can continue moving on. I should probably pick up Jug. That way we just get a little bit of extra HP going, kind of help me out a little bit. We're already at 1,100 damage. Yeah, like the Sturmwolf dude, which Pack-a-Punch is called the Werewolf 47, is awesome. It's such a fun SMG to use. The Prestige camo is pretty cool. It's called like Vines. It's like a white camo with bluish vines, I think. Okay, we can convert these gums. There we go. There's one. We can convert this one right here. And then convert our other one real quick before we start killing these zombies. We can just let them spawn in. Way to maximize our essence, dude. Nice. We'll be able to double pack here shortly. We'll go and get Pack-a-Punch open right after this double points is gone. I just want to make sure we're getting as much as we can. There we go. And nice. A quick little 9K. Not too nasty bad. Yeah, we already have enough to double pack, so very cool. Very good start to our game so far. We just got to go ahead and turn this on. I definitely want to get double tap, but we're going to have to wait for the Wonder Fizz. I'm not really going to go waste essence on other perks and stuff that I don't really need for my game, just so I can get the Wonder Fizz to spawn it. I'll just wait, dude. It really isn't that big of a deal to get double tap. It's not a super needed thing, especially with this SMG. This thing hits like a truck. It literally hits like an AR, which is nice. We have a pretty interesting build on today. I actually kind of forgot. I wanted to use tac stance with this, but again, we just forgot to put it on. Definitely would be interesting to use, but you know, with an SMG, you don't necessarily need tac stance, as tac stance kind of helps a little bit with mobility and ADS, but with an SMG, those things are kind of good for the most part on all of them. Yeah, the VST is the newer SMG that you can akimbo, and so many people are using that, but I will say a lot of people are just using the 1911s right now. I mean, how could you not, right? If you're a Zombies OG fan, you're going to be using the 1911s. But a lot of people say the VST is the best SMG inside of the game, and well, I agree, but the Sturmwolf, man, is still really, really good. So today we are going to have some fun, like I said earlier. There we go. Pack-a-Punch is now open. Let's hit this real quick. We can get double, then move on down the road. Come on, plague hounds. Shouldn't be too many of them. There we go. There's double pack. Got to build up our salvage as well. Here's another one, and our max is right here. Nice. Okay. Cool. What do we have right there? Wisp tea. We don't need that. I wish you didn't have to teleport. I know that's kind of something that's pretty important in this map, but sometimes it would be nice to not have that happen. And just to be able to chill, like in the version you wanted to be. Like if they ever made this a survival map, which honestly would be pretty stupid because this map is like really small already. How you gonna make it a survival map? The only thing you would be able to really take out is the pack-a-punch area, right? Because survival maps all have doors to open up, you know, so you can't like just do the starting room because then that would be the starting room. Like it just, I don't think they're ever gonna do a survival map out of Nuketown, but yeah, I don't know. That would be cool if they did, to kind of not do that. Kind of you can be in a place where you want to be. And if you want to teleport, of course, you can go teleport. But not forcefully on the dog rounds. Yeah, we're already at 1,300 damage, which double pack didn't seem to boost our damage too much. It boosted it by 200, which is not a lot. But this gun will pick up rather fast. Here's a disciple, or whatever it is. And there we go. We are about to be done with this round. Nice. Where is Speed Cola? It is all the way back here. That is a perk that I do want to pick up, as that will really help us a ton here. So we can just go grab it real quick before we get into our strategy. That way we can kind of just chill, kill, and have fun. What is that right there? A nuke and another insta? Okay, I will take it. Be able to flip through this round pretty quick. Yeah, we do have the prestige attachment on today. I forget what it is. We covered the build at the beginning of the video. But yeah, our build is pretty interesting. It has some recoil, that's for sure. This gun definitely has some kick. My attachments don't really help it. But in zombies, it isn't really that hard to manage. Like, the whole recoil loadouts and stuff like that in zombies never really have been like a thing that I necessarily thought were cool in zombies or good. Because, I mean, you know, you have Deadshot Daiquiri, that helps you. You don't really need to worry about missing your shots. Majority of us miss a lot of shots in our whole match of zombies, but you still end up killing them. They're pretty easy. It's not like actually playing multiplayer or something where your first shot actually matters. But, yeah, I usually have rapid fire on, which we have on today. We have on the headshot multiplier barrel. We have on the monolithic suppressor. Just a ton of different stuff. Another plague hound round. Go ahead and flip through this real quick. There is one, and there's one right there. He's dead through the fence. Bring it on, dogs. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Totenreich. That is going to be a very cool map. I don't really know when it's releasing. We should be getting a trailer this week, which is going to be cool. We'll probably end up covering it because it's going to be a pretty hyped map. But hopefully it releases soon. Probably start of this coming month, I can imagine. I don't really think it's going to release this month. I mean, it could, dude. It very much could, but who knows? All right, we have point turrets right here. We might as well take them. We're not using an explosive today, so it can very much help us. Just by getting a few extra kills, which is all that matters. We almost have enough for epic rarity as well. If we do see a T.E.D. task spawn in, we might actually go and do it. That way we can get a little bit of extra salvage. It'll give us about 600 salvage if we get legendary on it, which we will. But, yeah, there's some on the ground. We got a max armor. Okay, we have enough for epic. Let's shoot this. Point turrets. And there's epic already. We're 2,000 away from having triple pack as well. Wow, we are really moving fast through this game. This is not really taking long, man. That's one thing I love about Paradox Junction. Like, honestly, it's so hard for me to play the other maps. Just because of how easy the setup process is on this map. Not specifically saying like, oh my god, Paradox Junction is easy, I don't want to go play the quote-unquote hard maps. No, it's not really that. It's how you can spawn in. You can get a blue ether tool. You can get pack one right off the rip. You get a free perk. The perks are easy locations. You don't have to run. It doesn't take too long to just get set up and play zombies. That is what I like. Sometimes it's nice to do the crazy quests and have the massive map and drive an old Tessie, but also sometimes it's nice to just literally spawn in and kill zombies. That is it. Here's a T.E.D. task right here. We can do it real quick. What is it? Kill in the location. Easy. Let's take down this mimic so it doesn't bother me. Come on. Please start so I can get some kills. Ooh. Oh my gosh, dude. Back in the day, we would have been so dead. We would already be back in the lobby if this was World at War. We just hit our dying wish, but hey, it's okay. Hey, we got legendary, though, already. That is what it's about, man. I'll take that. We'll get a free perk from this as well. Might even be quick revive. We might get back what we got, or we put in. Here's some salvage, self-revive, and stamina. Okay, I will actually take that over quick revive. Obviously, quick revive's good because we have dying wish, but it's okay. Now that we don't have it, I will be a little bit more careful. We just kind of got caught up a little bit back there. So let me know down in the comment section, what is your favorite weapon inside of zombies right now? I think so many of you guys are going to say the 1911s, and me too. I mean, it's hard for me to not make every single video with the 1911s because they're just so fun to use. I don't really want to not use them, but we got to. That is just the unfortunate reality. We got to. Can't do that, man. It'll get boring really quick. There's some more salvage. We almost have 2,000 salvage already. We already have triple pack as well, so we're definitely doing pretty good. We've only been in this game for 10 minutes and 33 seconds. We're on round 20. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. There is another TED task, but that location has been notorious for me to do the hold the location. And I do not want to do that TED task. It would be cool if they added a feature where you could cancel the TED task. Like, you didn't have to do it if you just didn't want to. That would be pretty cool. But I don't think they will do that. So that's probably something that not many people want. So there really isn't that demand for them to put that in the game, code it, and do all that stuff. It's kind of a waste of their time. But for me, it would be pretty cool. Because I would cancel that one every single time. We do have this double points. Not that it really matters, but we can get a little bit of extra essence real quick. Whenever we do go back and teleport, we will have to pick up double tap. So the Wonder Fizz is spawned in the other version, which will be pretty cool. We'll be able to obviously shoot a lot faster, deal a little bit more damage, things like that. There we go, and there is the end of that round. Pick up this salvage right here. We can shoot this. There's more. Yeah, we're gonna teleport here. Let's buy, well, I don't know, dude. We kind of need ammo. We have 7 rounds. Weighs 5K, dude, just to finish the one round that gives us ammo. Sheesh. Oh, well. As long as we can get some salvage dropped by these guys, I won't mind it. We are trying to get to that legendary as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely hyped for Season 3 Reloaded. For sure. I'm excited to see how this game finishes. I'm also excited for MW4. I know a lot of people aren't. I know a lot of people are. For sure. Okay, give me double tap. There we go. All right, let's head back to our strategy, which is the best strategy inside of Paradox Junction. No question about it. Just sitting back here. You can do it with any gun. Not in this version. Don't do it in this version. I forgot. We don't want to sit back there. Those zombies right there jumped over at us, as you guys just witnessed. A little scary. I don't know if they're supposed to do that. I've actually never had that happen before. Well, actually, I have a few times. That has happened kind of how it did. But I don't know. It's so weird because some of these strategies, dude, I'm telling you, like tomorrow we'll hop on and this will no longer work because they'll just patch it real quick and they'll make it to where you can't really do that. Like they'll add a random spawn right there or something stupid. It has happened with plenty of strategies that I've done. And plenty of strategies that I have made, especially like those strategies where it's a spot where the zombies can only jump up on one side of the box, one side of the table, whatever it is. They patch those, dude, and just do not tell anybody. So yeah, we could literally hop on tomorrow and you wouldn't be able to even sit here like this. There would be a spawn right behind you. Or it would just be something ridiculous. Come on, zombies. We're almost done with round 24. Yeah, we are flying through this game today. For sure. Here's some more salvage. We got a death machine. I'm going to take that death machine over the disciple injection. For sure. We're only 1,000 salvage away from legendary. Definitely doing pretty good. 13 minutes, dude. We're on around 25. Holy crap. If we're quick, we could be on 30 by 15 minutes. I don't know, though. We got a minute left. Probably not. Maybe like 16-ish minutes we could be on that. We'll see. It just matters how fast we can kill and grill and keep going. We can pop this real quick. Finish this round. There we go. There's the end of round 25. We got to pick up some more ammo, and we are 200 salvage away from legendary. Let's freaking go. We'll definitely have it probably this round, I would say. Should be about when we get it, if the game just doesn't completely glitch out and stop giving us salvage, but it shouldn't do that. Hopefully. That would be bad. We would be forced to do the hold the location. Okay, we can just chill right here at this kind of angle. Shoot a lot of these zombies coming out of over there. Okay, we need a vest. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go down. Stim shot saved the day once again. There we go. Okay, let's grab legendary. Round 27. Cool. We can just head over here real quick and grab this 3-point. Yeah, see, we're dealing 9,700 damage with an SMG, which is crazy. That's a lot. And then you got to think of the fire rate of the Sturmwolf. I mean, look at how fast you shoot. It definitely is a very good gun, for sure. It's definitely a top-tier gun inside of Black Ops 7. It's crazy because most people don't use this anymore. They don't talk about it because it's old. You know, new things come out. That's what happens. Like when other guns come out, people will slowly stop using the 1911s a little bit. You know, they won't be as cool as they are today. Is kind of my point there. But this is definitely something that is incredible inside of zombies. There is our insta-kill. We can snag that up. There's into that. We should have a plague hound round. Probably, yeah, this round. Okay. We better move. Stay out of that toxic gas. Here we have another T.E.D. task right here, but we're at that point in our game where we don't need to do it. It's just kind of one of those one things that we would do just for the sake of a free perk or just to say we did it. Okay, this round should almost be over. We can reload. And I am out of ammo, bro. No way. No way. Okay, we have this. Last Plague Hound round we ran, or last Plague Hound we ran out of ammo. That is crazy. Okay, yeah, we're getting teleported. Fine by me, man. I enjoyed this version way more than the nuked version. We can throw some of these down. We can throw one over there. Shoot some zombies away from me. There we go. Bringing on zombies. Round 29. What are we? Yeah, 16 minutes and 34 seconds. It's definitely easy, but it ain't that easy to get it under 15 minutes. That's fast, dude. I don't know how the heck we would do it. Maybe one day we'll make a sole video on us just trying to achieve that, because that is hard. We'd definitely be using the 1911s for sure. Come on. There's a nuke. Nice. Good little ending to a round. That should be the end. There's another weapon level as well, level 87. Is that round 30? No, that isn't. A few more zombies left. Probably one zombie. I mean, come on, Nuke. You really couldn't have just killed one more zombie. Really? Really? Here's another one. That's probably all of them. Yep. 2 zombies, dude. Literally. That is ridiculous. That really is. Alright, we can just continue chilling here. There's no point in really moving. Probably could pop our Toxic Growth. I haven't used that all game. Might as well get some kills with it. It's not gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt these zombies, though. That's for sure. Come on. We can reload. Keep shredding. Shred. Shoot these guys all the way down there. There's our Toxic Growth again. Okay, cool. Round is over. There goes round 30. Grab some more ammo. We need it. For sure. Round 31. There's another death machine. I hate how you can't swap them out, though. It's so annoying. That's alright, though. We'll just use this. Come on. Bring it on, zombies. Easy, quick way to get through this round, I guess, right? Then we can pick up that other one now. Once we are finished with this round. Although that killed a lot of the round, so we're definitely going to be almost done with it soon. That Toxic Growth zombie is holding up a lot of zombies over there. He's not really killing them with the speed. There we go. And there's the end of that round. Let's grab this death machine. Should be max, right? Yeah, 300. Okay, cool. We have a good amount of ammo as well. We are chilling. I wish we had more point turrets, but we don't, unfortunately. There is a full power. My gosh, we don't have a 3-plate. We just took a lot of damage right there. A lot. Reload. Yeah, this thing would definitely do fairly good with a tack stance laser on it. Definitely wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there's a nuke right there. We can grab that here in a second. Well, actually, we don't need to. It probably would take longer for that full effect to go on rather than us just shooting the last zombie. So that would be the flipped around sequence. But yeah, see. Definitely a lot faster. And it's a plague hound round. Yeah, dude, the Sturmwolf is definitely still a really good SMG inside of zombies to use. Use it, guys. It is still absolutely awesome. I'm willing to bet a lot of you guys just completely forgot about this SMG as a whole because of all the new stuff in the game. Again, it's really easy for that to happen. Happens to me all the time. And then I go back to some of these guns and I'm just like, damn, this thing is incredible, just like it's always been. But let me know if you guys still use the Sturmwolf 45 inside of zombies. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.